Hey guys, I'm April from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and today I'm working on my Christmas junk journal. I am totally just picking stuff out as I go. I don't have a set plan, so I might speed up through parts of this where I'm just kind of trying different things out, and then I'll slow down whenever I'm trying to show you something specific. So right now I am working on the cover. I did pull a couple things out to work on the cover, but once I get inside, I have no idea what's going on. I think what I'm gonna do is I have a couple of fussy cuts here. I think I'm gonna either leave this one loose. I might attach this one so it doesn't fall out since it's on the cover. Got this here. I have a piece of packing paper that I put some red distress ink on. I think I'm gonna layer that here. There's a little piece of washi tape here from a set. I was actually trying to peel it up to see what it looked like, and I tore some, and I was like, you know what, that'd be cute picking out right there. So that's where that's gonna go. I think I'm gonna glue that down, and then I'm going to do kind of a tag here, I think. This little tapper, and then I might add some more washi tape here. So I'm gonna work on that, and then let's see where it ends up. All right, I think that's super cute. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna leave the back of this tag blank. It could be used for journaling later or something like that. I don't know, I like to leave room for some later additions. I'm not gonna add ribbon quite yet. I'm not sure how long I wanna make it. I do have some of this like chiffon type ribbon and then some velvet ribbon. I think I'm gonna do something like this, and I have some cute charms and things. But I'm gonna wait until a little later on before I commit to that and cut it. So, all right, I think I'm gonna move to the inside of the journal now. All right, I've moved inside, and I'm gonna skip the inside cover for now. I do not know what I wanna do with that. I probably will leave some journaling space, but I'm gonna circle back to that. This kit is already attached to this page, so I'm gonna leave that be. So I'm moving into this area. I did go ahead and pull a couple of things out. I think that's gonna be a little bit faster for the purposes of this video. And I'm gonna go ahead, I've got some ribbon here, and I was thinking that might be nice along this edge. And then I've got this little piece. And I might try, I have this Zig Wink of Stella. It's a glitter brush. I'm gonna try that on some areas on this page, I think, and see how shiny that is. I haven't really played with that too much. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut a piece of this off. Alright, so I made a little flip with some washi tape and this little tag. I can put something, write something on the back later. I might hide something underneath of this just for fun. I'm not sure. It kind of wants to pop up a little bit, but it'll get squashed down eventually. Alright, before I go painting on this side, I'm going to stick my hands in a whole bunch. Let's move over to this page. I pulled out, so I've got another piece of ephemera here, a couple of fussy cuts, and this is a piece, if you haven't seen my tutorial on painted background papers, this is a piece of that. I've just cut a section of it out to kind of put here, and I think I'm gonna leave the side of this open. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stick in there yet, but I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ink the edges of this though real quick. Alright, so I've added ink to everything. I got a little aggressive with this one, so I just decided to commit. I think it's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna do something like this. I think I can do... yeah, let's just try it and see. Alright. There we go. I'm not sure how much that's picking up on camera, but it did put like a pearlescent sheen on that, and it's really pretty. I like that a lot. I think I am gonna call these 2 pages done for now. Trim up this ribbon. Alright, and I'm going to let this dry before I turn any pages, but then I'm going to move on to another spread. Alright, so I turned the page in my journal, and I've kind of gone ahead and laid out everything that I'm going to work with, and I'm going to go through all of this with you really quickly. On the left-hand side, I have a fussy cut, and I've got some of these foam stickers on the back, just so it pops up off the page a little bit. There's a journaling card. I'm going to probably glue this all the way down. A piece of packing paper that has a little bit of that stenciling on it, and a little piece of fancy ribbon that I'm going to kind of wrap around it, and it's going to stick out a little bit here on this side. On the right hand side, I have a bunch of layering going on. I've got a little bit of baker's twine. I'm going to put that on this tag here with the cute kitten. I already put a grommet in there, and I have a little charm. I think I might add to that. We'll see how that goes. And then I've got a lot of paper going on here. There's a little piece of paper that I did with a spray paint from my painting paper tutorial. There's some coffee dye paper that is going to be a pocket right here. I have a little envelope that's slid in there. There's a piece of packing paper. This is a manila envelope from with the bubble wrap on the inside. I just peeled that right off of there. And I'm gonna attach this whole panel down, and I might look at it and see if I want to make it so it can be a pocket as well. I might just leave it a pocket just in case, but we'll see where it goes. All right. Well, that pretty much all went to plan. I did add a little bit of red ink off camera really quickly. I noticed that this was just a little bit, well, not as exciting as I'd like. I left this as a pocket over here just in case I want to add something later, and I did make this a pocket up here. I like that you can see the little bit of fancy trim there. It's poking out on the side. I definitely gonna have to do some more things like that through here as I move forward. I'm gonna flip and find my next page. I'm gonna come up with a plan and I'll be right back. All right, so I think this is the last one for this video. I've laid out a couple of pages here really quick. On this side, I'm gonna use, this is a bookmark, but I'm gonna use it as a belly band. And I'm gonna add a little tab here on the side that says shine. And I just folded up some paper here. It can be written on, it could be used as an envelope. And that's just gonna tuck right in here. It's a piece of coffee dyed paper. On this side, I've got my little December 25th. I have a tag, it says let it snow. It's double-sided. A piece of that painted paper, the coffee dye paper with the spray paint on it. Little tinsel and trees words, and I have some green and gold washi tape I'm gonna play with here, and I'm gonna add some sequins or something. I'm really feeling sparkly stuff today, so let's get to it and see how it turns out. All right, so that mostly went to plan. As you can see, I added a couple different kinds of washi to add more texture over here. I experimented with some washi at the top. I wasn't happy with it, but this felt too plain. So I added some of this glittery ribbon. I also added a journaling cards pocket. It just didn't feel full enough over here. The side went really, really well. I ended up tucking this under on this side. So I think this is it for this video. I'm gonna continue to work on this and I'll be filming more segments as I make progress on this. Thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you in the next one.